And we are live. Should be live. Live on Twitch. Twitch is working. YouTube should be up and going here soon. We'll do our super quick positive pickle and then we'll dive right in. Once I get YouTube up. YouTube always takes so long, bro. Dang, it really do be taking forever. Forever. Yeah, we good. I had a little notification saying my mic was unmuted but disconnected or something. Something weird like that. Why is YouTube taking so long? What's going on? While I keep refreshing in hopes of... Oh, here we go. Nope, 4 days ago. Oh, there we go. All right. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. Let's get some positivity up in here. Positive pickle of the day. Look at that. Positive pickle of the day says, no chance it actually says this. There's no chance it actually says this. But this is literally the meme. This is the meme. Tough times never last, but tough people do. This is the meme. Tough time never lasts. Only tough people last, or something like that. And he's like, dude, that's so. This is my favorite. This one I just put up here for the vibes, but this one is posted up. Oh, I just dropped it all the way down. This one's posted up for sure. Tough times never last, but tough people do. That's a quote right there. How we looking? Looking good. All right. Yeah, that's so crazy. I want it to look like that. I want you to see the octane. There we go. All right. Best pickle of the day, positive pickle of the day that we've ever had in the history of positive pickle. That is so fun. What a good way to start. What a fantastic way to start. All right, here we go. We moving on to the next town. We are back with another day of POKOPIA, and we are, I think the clock is starting to tick a little bit as far as like main storyline goes. Maybe. I don't actually know. I'm just getting the feeling because we're going on to the next land, and that's going to be 4 places. I feel like that's a good place to stop, but we will see because there's plenty of other little gates that we still have yet to go through. So, we just had an amazing positive pickle of the day. We do these daily, so definitely before the recording happens, tune in because we just had the best one ever, and by far. So we're gonna go ahead and get started after I pull the stream up on my phone. Oh yes. It's someone's birthday today, and I forgot to wish them happy birthday. Let me do that. Happy birthday. Okay, now that that's done, let's get the stream pulled up, and then let's just like, at least start that. Do something, since I just started the recording. I think, right? No, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. Of course, we're at Bleaky Beach because we checked the shops. Check the shops is thing number 1, and then number 2 is, or number 1 should be Snorlax. Shop, Snorlax shop. Quick text. Alright. Brother, good thing my armpits weren't all sweaty. A community box? I'll take the copper ore. What you gonna trade for it? It's 300. Yeah, dude, I'll give away 6 beans. Here's 6 beans for 5 copper ore. I'll do that literally every day. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Got a Pokemon trace here. Gastrodon. I feel like I'm missing something. What's happening? Kyogre? What are you doing in Bleak Beach, bruh? Does he just like randomly decide when to pop up? Because you startled me, dude. I thought my game just broke. All the Pokemon around here seem to be having so much fun. Sure is nice, I'll tell you what. I feel like I'm calmer now than I was years ago. I used to get into all kinds of mischief back in the day. He says the same stuff. He just like randomly pops up, I guess, then? I was like, this has never happened before. That was kind of crazy. Alright, we got a little thing up here. Dude, I'm miscalculating my jumps so bad. I never do that. 2 Lepa berries. Okay. Something's happening over here at the Pokemon Center. Got a Charizard stamp today, nice. Gather gold ore, gather honey, visit a dream island is on the to-do list, so we ought to do it. Poli recipe? Interesting. I don't have a CD player yet. I feel like I should buy it. I gotta get used to you doing that more. Got some honey up here, I'm sure. I'm just gonna get some of this twine if you don't mind. I'll give you a... I feel like you'd want a burger. You might be able to grow closer with other Pokemon. Okay, so it's just... Why is your lamp not on? Do you need some electricity over here, buddy? Ooh. Interesting. Interesting spot. What could it be? Ooh, mini museum is also Arcanine. That's sick. we got a new Pokemon. And is this squishy clay? Nice. Hey, shout out. Oh, hi, that's an unusual look. You look like one of those, what are they called? I remember, humans. Do you also litter squishy clay? Nice. My acquaintance. Or nice to be acquainted with you, whatever the saying is. Alright, I'm not gonna gather any beans, because literally, what's the point? But, let's go ahead and get some of these other ones. Get some tomatoes. A recipe for a wire right after I got the recipe for the other thing. Holy. Alright, that's all from you guys. Oh, wait. Chili sauce. Okay, there's lava, but I needed something else. I needed hot water. There's a vending machine over here. Fresh water. Oh, you only get one per day? It kind of stinks. Excusez-moi. Oh, hop it. Wait, I didn't mean to say follow me. What are you doing out? Just hanging around? Okay. Oh, wait, I gotta go to the shop over here. Almost forgot. Almost forgot about the shop. I feel like that should be a hot tub. Hello? I must have too many Pokemon spawned in at the moment. Yes, follow me. Let's get to working. Yeah. Cash register. What items you got? A crystal fragment. How much you want for it? 500? Not worth it. Alright, heading back to the beginning area. Get rid of some stuff. Alright, we're gonna head to Withered Wasteland real quick. I think we have a shop here. Check out some soda pop machines. Nope. Alright, let's check out our shop. Alright. How are we doing? How are we doing? Great. Is the hop-up event over? It is. Why was hop-up in Bleak Beach? So the flowers, it was just part of the event. What do we got up here? Some honey. Got some fluff over here. Dude, Onyx always wants me, but I'm never around. So, like, why is what's-its butt not showing up right here right now? Hold on. Oh god, I've just really messed this up for myself, haven't I? I'm coming! Yeah, I kind of figured you didn't want to chat anymore. I tried. You're always stuck, I'm so sorry. You're just very large, and I don't know what habitat you best belong in. It's a pretty crowded area right there, I understand. What is this? Can you work the cash register for me? Nope, okay. Trace of a Pokemon near the couch. Marsh fishing spot is a muck. Interesting. Hey, you wanna do work this thing right here? Hey, you wanna come work? You wanna come sell me items? No? Okay. I have some good stuff to trade. Alright. Give me some tea. I stuttered. Fresh water, dang it. Give me a tea. Soda pop, dang it. What does soda pop do? No. Not what I wanted. Becomes seawater if you spit it out. interesting. Okay. Alright, we got another block to add over here. What block is it? I have M. Oh, right here. Oh, look at that. And then there's that random corner piece that I have. Alright. Still not working the cash register. It's okay, I suppose. Didn't really want to go over there and do that anyway, so... Here you are. Vespiquen. I brought some honey. I'll take the antique sofa. I'll take plain stands. I'll take all the other stuff you have as well. Oh, I didn't mean to say that. I don't really care actually right now. I'm sorry. Wait, wait, wait. You're headed to bed? We got work to do. Poor Onyx does look stuck a little bit. It's okay though. Okay, I think we're ready to move on now. These are all one of a kind, so of course none of them are gonna fit. Hey, no running in the workplace, guys. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, perfect fit. Along with my Mr. Mime hammock. Excuse me, when did I get this? That's insane. Definitely going in my house whenever I build one for myself, like a true home. Anyway. Alright, off to Rocky Ridges. We I've arrived home. Oh, I forgot to check the PC for completing challenges. Oopsies. It's raining! It's never rained here before, guys. This is great. Okay. Oh, my beans. Okay. What else was I to do? Go get some vegetables. I should definitely get more wheat. Very nice. She's a done. Hey, this is wheat right here. There should be beans. Hang on a minute. My tomato supply is small here as well. Alright. Got more wheat in the bag. This is neat right here. A relic. Are you flying over the mountain? Okay, well. Let's get some stuff appraised, and then we are going to the next area. A loaded dice, okay. Cricketot, can't you see I'm busy at the moment? A mysterious slate. Oh, statue. That's what I meant to say. What's up? What is this? Wow, thank you. Alright, let's throw some stuff in here. Don't need those hedges. Don't need the house. Alright. Great. It's time. Off we go. Wrong direction. Wait. Classic. Party's kind of go. Where's my cook set? Is it like a one-time use? I didn't think it disappeared. Kind of crazy. Is the next gate. Trainer rank is ultra. At the end it should be master, right? Yeah. Gate open. I mean, what is this, you guys? Come on, let's get this stuff out of here. You don't need to be looking like this. The construction's over. Construction is over. Perfect. Whoa, Jobo. Whoa, Jobo. Wait there for me. Okay, I'm waiting. You're able to go through yet another gate now. Come on, then. Let's see what's on the other side. Well, I was about to, without you. But I suppose you can come. New Pokemon TCG Pocket set came out today. That is exciting. Oh my, that was quite the walk. Now, what do you suppose we'll find around here? I don't know. It looks mountainous. We might get a good view from over there. Let's try heading that way first. It is very green here. Wait, hold on. Ice. Is this ice? Mysterious stone. I'm gonna put you back. Ooh, a mysterious slate. Nice. Hello. Sorry, 1 second. I'm kind of busy here. Yo, this is kind of crazy, is it not? Gadzooks! We actually have climbed all the way above the clouds. Small wonder it was so exhausting. Trash? It looks as though the land in this area is held above the clouds by those bluish-white rocks, giving the appearance of islands floating in the sky. First things first, we'll have to come up with a way to get to that island over there. Wait a moment, what's that strange-looking tower? Let's go take a gander and find out. Let's... Oh boy, look at all this trash. Just gather some material there. Ooh. Oh. Almost jumped off. What happens if you do fall? You just disappear into the clouds. Ooh, look, another sparkle. What could this be? A trash tower? It's kind of what it looks like to me. What in the world could this be? All my long years, I've never seen a tower quite as odd as this one. Would a human really have made this? Are you suggesting aliens? You know, it's possible there's another Pokemon somewhere nearby, one that's good at building things, like you. Like another Ditto. Now, this machine here does look human-made, but I haven't a clue how to use it. It does appear you stand on that platform. Why don't you go hop on and see what happens, Shobo? I would imagine it needs power, right? Oh. It doesn't need power. Oh, look, the Pokemon Center. Waste paper! It seems this really was a machine meant to transport folks from island to island. I had a hunch that's what it was. Oh look, a Pokemon Center. I suppose I should have expected it's gone to ruin. Yeah, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Look, there's a Pokemon near it. Oh, a Rookie D. Right then. First, let's try to talk to that Pokemon. Yes, it's a Rookie D. Whoa, somebody's here. Yeah, it's me. Hold on. Sorry, I just need to... Sky High Grass. That's exciting. And the grass is pink. Hello, yes, it's just me. Hello, nice to meet you, but how did you get here when you don't have any wings? Wait, are you the kind of Pokemon who can fly even without wings? I want to learn. I wouldn't be surprised if you learned how to fly sooner or later. You seem to be familiar with this town. Would you tell us what sort of place this is? Are there any humans around? Humans? No, I've never seen one. But there are lots and lots of buildings and machines that humans built around here. Mostly broken ones, though. And this Pokemon Center is broken down too, by the way. Do you like this town? Oh my god, this is very vast. Again, once again, very vast. Yes, I love it. There are lots of different islands, and it's really fun to fly around between them. This island we're on is the biggest one. I just wish there were more Pokemon around it. We can help with that. We specialize in assisting with finding Pokemon. You're in luck. Jobo here, something of an expert at making Pokemon habitats. This is exactly what I said. Once there are more habitats in this town, more Pokemon may return. I do that. That's amazing. Oh, I can't wait. I want to help too. Yeah, feel free. You can go gather me some sticks. Why don't you take a whole passel Pokemon habitats? Why don't you make a whole passel Pokemon habitats here in this town too? You got it. But first we gotta take a peek at the Pokemon Center. We might be able to get some useful items from it. Yes. First, let me unlock Rookie D. This Pokemon is brave and reckless. The white markings around the eyes intimidate faint-hearted Pokemon. Wait, I should have checked its abilities. Here you are. Chop. Waste paper. Ooh, and a DIY? Recipe for pinwheels. Nice. Chop up some of this wood. Oh, we got more sludge. Uh-oh. Hey. A recipe for an office desk. This ought to work. The PC seems to be in working conditions. I do hope we'll get our hands on some more new items. So let's use this PC just like the others to improve the environment around here. Agreed. Let's. Just as you've done before, I think you ought to work on increasing the Pokemon population here in this town too. And once you got a lot of Pokemon around, it would be kind of you to improve their comfort levels as best you can. It's probably best to start where Rookie D suggests and make habitats here on this island where the Pokemon Center is. But I'll leave the method up to you. You're already a town building master after all. But of course you can come ask me anytime if there's something you're unsure about. Great. So this is the point where you just start doing stuff. I mean, first we get, you know, the basics, right? We got some starters here. Get some stuff watered. Get this tree habitat going by itself. Yep, tree shaded pink tall grass. You know it. And we got the boulder here. Give you some grass. Pink tall grass. We just had a great idea. How about building houses here in this town? Houses like the humans had. I heard you could do that if you have something called a building kit. If you have a building kit, you could build a house around here. 3 times the furniture in the house after you build it. Okay, your request is just to build a house. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. Give this a little water. What are the bushes like? Cute. Sprigatito, absolutely. Absolutely. It's got something to do with the flowers. Vulpix, definitely want a Vulpix. Let's go grab this flower right here. Didn't mean to do that. Skyland flowers. Those there. Here's your habitat. Fluffy flower bed. That's where Rookie D lives, I see. We're gonna need some water over here. Got someone already. Celadon department store reopens. On the 20th of this month, the Celadon department store will open its doors with a fresh new look in Area 2. Comment from manager. Our product selection has changed, but we will continue to greet our customers with our usual welcoming care and service. Oh, just a tube. Nothing fancy. Ooh. We got a cash register already up and running, huh? Pop art bed. Fancy. Bag of robust flower seeds. Oh, hello. Professor's diary number 6 has been added to your human records. The day of departure finally arrived, and Tangela was still nowhere to be found, so I decided to join the survey team after all. It will give me the opportunity to return to the planet periodically, and I can search when I'm there. If there are any strange machines or rare tools on the ship, I should borrow them. Then I'll find Tangela and show them to him. I'm certain he'll examine them with his usual curiosity. Until then, please be safe. They left planet Earth. From here, you think? You think we'll find their, like, departure station? I didn't mean to do that. Nature's Market. That's kind of a crazy look. But Raichu is sick. Professor's diary number 5. Something shocking happened. The Pokemon conservation project is progressing smoothly, and the time came for my Tangela to join the others. In hopes of avoiding a tearful scene, I waited until my grandchild was asleep before entrusting Tangela to one of the other project members. But later that night, I received word that Tangela had run off. Tangela was like family. He should have been accustomed to humans. How could this have happened? I have a theory. Tangela was likely trying to get back to our home, but it's nearly time for my family to set off for space. Even if Tangela were to make it home safe, by the time he arrives, we'll no longer be there. I feel agonizingly helpless knowing there's nothing I can do. Nothing, that is, but hope that the project staff find Tangela and keep him safe. So we learned, obviously we found those kind of in the wrong order, but we learned a little bit more Tangela lore, which is very important to our story. Fluffy flower bed. Yeah, it looks like lots of different types of Pokemon spawn in fluffy flower beds. A yellow hut kit, nice. Okay. Ooh, a little boat. A trace of a Pokemon. Nice, we have a little, cooking spot up here. Gotta get a Mr. Mime. Here's our water source. Photo number 7 has been added to your human records. Ooh, what a pretty photo. A pretty photo of Pokemon. I want a Gengar so bad. Okay. See some sparkles down there. There we go. Alright, I think that's it. Two jars of honey, wonderful. Alright, so we got someone over here. We got another sparkle over there. Sprigatito! Did you find me by following my scent? You didn't, but you do think it's a nice scent, right? It's pretty and sweet. You can come see me again if you want. I'll share this nice scent with you anytime. Wow, thanks. Crow. It's a very interesting shape for... Are these just two separate buildings close to each other? Skyland Sands. A folding chair. Alright, let's make a couple habitats here. Hydrated pink tall grass. The environment level increased, of course. Here's that. Five pokey metal ingots, nice. Level 2. Ooh, bag storage increase. Wow, we just got tons of stuff. Box sofa, office chair. A slide, that's pretty fun. Mailbox. Bag storage increase. We got a city den. We got a do-it-yourself for a CD rack. Do-it-yourself for a refrigerator. Do-it-yourself for concrete steps. Do-it-yourself for metal fencing. Mosaic tiling. Asphalt road. And concrete pipe secret base habitat. Whoa, that's kind of crazy. Study area habitat? Alright, interesting. Well, let me tell you. Tell me what? Hey, Ditto, you know how you're always making homes for us? Well, I know a home you could make. I'll tell you all about it. It's for a Pokemon called Froakie. I saw them in places like this all the time. That's crazy. I literally just built that. Let's go check to see if he spawned. I think Froakie has. Whoa! Didn't mean to do that. Hello, Froakie. Whoop. Hello, my friends. Croak. Check out my bubbles. They're on a whole new level of simple springness. Probably because I found a great home where I can get lots of rest. Whoa, what? You made this place? Because you want to make sure everyone's got a comfy spot to stay? Well, that does it. I'm going to help you out. Just let me know if you need anything, okay? Thank you, Froakie. I appreciate you. Bubble Frog Pokemon. Did I get a recipe for discovering plenty of Pokemon? Ooh, a recipe for a hot spring spout. Nice. Alright, Froakie. Let's get rid of some of this stuff here. Thank you very much. Alright, we got lots more where that came from. Oh, we got a Pokemon. Ooh, Dreepy. Definitely want a Dreepy. I just remembered. There's a pond with a canoe in it around here, and a long time ago I saw a Dragonite living in a spot like that. A what? And 2 lily pads. Understood. Alright. Let's actually get Dragonite first. Build his habitat, because we'll need to go back up there eventually. Oh, I didn't even see this right here. Boys, we got energy. Conkeldurr. How do I get up there again? Wait, I saw something that you can go up waterfalls as... Not what I meant to do, but that's fine. Yeah, okay, never mind. Alright, Froakie, we did it. We just gotta wait for Dragonite now. Pupitar. Dude, the shaded tree ones are where it's at. Our work ain't over yet. Oops. Perfect. Was there more sludge, or was that pretty much it? I think that was most of the sludge. Let's take out some of the sand over here. Oh shit, we got a Dragonite. I think the walls were supposed to stay there. I didn't even realize that was a wall. It looks just like sand. Anyway, let's go check on our Dragonite, shall we? Yeah, that's sick. That was a good sleep. Well, hello there. Where did you come from? What? It's just so nice here that I kept nodding off. No, it's time to wake up. Whoa, you made this home? Wow, I feel like I could fly forever. If I just get a good sleep. Yawn. No, just don't sleep. Don't sleep and drop. Water and fly. You made me such a nice home. I really want to do something for you in return. Well, what can I do? Oh, I have an idea. You're a Ditto, right? So you should be able to use transform into me. Then I can teach you how to fly like this. Yeah, that looks pretty comfy, not gonna lie. What's up with my little stripe? Press R while in the air to fly. You look just like me. We should practice a little to make sure you can have fun, stay safe. Come over here with me. I already got it, dude. Over here. You're still a beginner, so it might be hard for you to really zip around the sky. Maybe fly wasn't the right word. Glide? Yeah, you'll be gliding. Gliding. It's not flying exactly, more like falling really slowly. But that's okay, you won't have to worry about getting hurt. Moving between the islands will be really easy. Let's try to go to the next island. Just glide and follow my lead. Alright, here we go. I'm tinkering a ton today. Is it Tinkaton? You got the hang of it. Yep, how do I get down? Oh, I'm hungry. That tinkering is quite annoying. You did really well. Flying is a lot of fun, isn't it? Now, anytime you want to go to another island, you could just use glide and it will be super easy. Bang, clash, crash, smash. Yeah, I can hear it. What's that sound? Someone is making an awful lot of noise up there. I think it's coming from the top of that building over there. I really want to know what it is, but I need to head back pretty soon. I bet you can climb up to the top of the building and check it out, though. I bet you I could as well. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. One bag of stylish hedge seeds. Well, let's get to the top of this. And to the bottom of this. A recipe for an office cabinet. Wow. A CD. Ether Paradise. I can't say I'm familiar, actually. Gosh, it's so dirty. Three sewer hole covers. Team R Grunts Journal number 7. Hearing about the boss's dream of keeping Team R together even in outer space really got me motivated. I'm gonna give my mission one more serious go. I did a little work on the rock, the warehouse, to trick people walking by into wanting to help out with my mission. It was a lot of work, but I just had to keep in mind that I was working hard in the moment so I could take it easy later. Not a bad way to do things, I think. The engineers all looked kinda annoyed with me, but they did lend me a hand. Now all I gotta do is wait for some goody-goody to come along and do my mission for me. I'm gonna go ahead and report to the boss what I've accomplished. I bet he'll be so proud. He didn't hire you to recruit people, he hired you to do a job, which you're not doing. 3 blocks of limestone, thanks. See, I can make my own fair bit of noise. I really like the music in this area. Shortcut. Ten iron ladders, dang. Alright, let's go see what this is before we explore further. Oh, you can make it to the next one. Okay. Oops, I might have messed up. Hello? Oh! It is Tinker time. Oh. Wow. That's a crazy hammer. It's got tools on it. Hi. Yeesh, what a mess. Didn't expect that weird machine thingy to literally blow up in my face. Who are you? Where'd you come from? What are you even doing here? I'm making a town. I'll be here fixing up the town to bring in more Pokemon? That sure sounds like a fun undertaking. It does. I love big, tall buildings. See, I spend my time collecting junk from here and there and try to assemble it into something interesting. Like this tower here, I built this whole thing, believe it or not. That's why I call myself Tink Master. Well, hello, Tink Master. You're an engineer. Lead huge building projects. Well, could I ask you to give me a hand with something while you're at it, kid? I'm thinking I might even help with that town building you got going on. Sure thing. Well, hey, I do appreciate it. Now, let's get down to brass tacks. I need you to bring me 6 bricks of concrete. Think you can manage that? So, see, I need all that stuff to fix these lifts. The islands of this town look like they all used to be connected by lifts. I figured we could use them to come and go as we please. If they weren't all broken down, that is. So I was thinking, if the lifts are all busted, the obvious thing to do is fix them up and make them usable again. Turns out, I need concrete for that, and I got no clue how to make any. I bet old Conkeldurr knows how to make it, and if you find Conkeldurr kicking around somewhere, could you ask him to whip up some concrete for me? Just so you know, I bet Conkeldurr's hanging out somewhere like this. Oh, trust me, I've already found the habitat. Yes. I almost forgot you need limestone to make concrete. You should be able to find a bunch around here. It might not be a bad idea to gather some before you head out. What were you even doing in here? Got a recipe for a scrap cube. Perfect. I would like to get up to the top of this. But maybe that won't happen. The waterfall's pretty. Tons of limestone around here. So I could go over to the other island, but how would I get Conkeldurr over here? Oh, I don't have to bring him over here, I don't think. Just need to fly right here. Also, let's go ahead and just get started on burning stuff, shall we? Interesting. There was another one, I thought. A tree and a rock. Yeah, it's not happening. Oh yeah, where is this? Okay. So he needed 2 of these. Where is he? Here he is. Conkeldurr. And then some pipes. Pipe somewhere around here. Better not be on the other island. Just gotta take a step up and see. That gave me gold. Gives you random stuff when you break it. Alright, so this doesn't have any pipes near it. Veggies are the best. What's this? Ooh, mischievous. Ooh, scared. Scree. Hi. Seriously? All that and you're not spooked at all? Not even a little bit startled? Wow, you're tough to crack. Tough nut to crack. Well, I'll scare you one of these days. In the meantime, I hope we can be friends. Ooh, you're a traitor. Yeah, you want a garden? Here, let me go get Froakie. Froakie, you're so fun. Follow me. And, sorry, I'm stealing Sprigatito for a sec. Follow me. Shoot, I don't have any crops to plant, actually. Let me go buy some. This is my opportunity. I haven't yet purchased these. Let's get some wheat. Sorry, I thought Froakie was going to spray it with water, but that's my bad. And this one. I got crops. Okay. I need pipes. Can I build pipes or can I buy pipes? Can't build them, that's for sure. Not yet, anyway. I hear grass shaking. Who could it be? Ooh, trappage. Cute. I'm gonna use my jaw to dig myself a little home in the ground, but honestly seems like way too much work. But then I stumbled on a spot that's actually perfect for me. What are the chances? You made this home? With that jaw? Wow, that's jawsome. Silly, silly, silly. Bulldoze and litter. What do you litter? Interesting. I'm curious. I think there were some pipes over there I could have snagged. Ooh, Duskull would be cool. Let me see if I can buy any first. No. Alright, let's go take this down here. I don't even need to, actually. A trace of a Pokemon? Wait, did I not pick up the laying pipes from the Pokemon Center? What else was in there? I did. I got the little trace of the Pokemon at least. Something. Better than nothing. Better than nothing. All right. Put these iron pipes down. Giraffe rig. Would love a giraffe rig. What are you guys looking at? What is that? Perfect photo op, I think. Wow. Fortune teller's table. That's cool. What other habitat should I build here? Spotless washing station. Tree shaded fluffy flower bed. Holy, that's a mouthful. Let's take some of these flowers. Sorry, dude, I hope you don't like these. Over by this. Well, that tree's gonna have to come down because that's where the road is. Oh no. I think right here is great. Yeah, I gotta take care of that controller battery business. Yay. Conkeldurr. Oh, where'd you go? Concrete's amazing. Why you can't make stuff with or blah blah blah. I'll make a concrete convert out of you yet. Thanks. I saw that Conkeldurr taught humans how to make concrete more than 2,000 years ago. So I gotta make a concrete mixer or whatever. Sorry, I'm doing something. What's up, Rookie D? You got me something? Thank you for the Lepa Berry. Greatly appreciated. I didn't even mean to go there. Oh, that's a flower. Alright, let's drop some stuff in here. The rock situation is kind of crazy. I have so many stone, it's kind of ridiculous. Alright, so I need a concrete mixer. I need 2 iron ingots first. So I need someone who can make me an iron ingot. Which means I need a smelting furnace first. Okay. And what kind of habitats can I make with a smelting furnace? Okay, so we have this one, which just is a magmar, and I can't use magmar. I mean, I can use magmar, I just need another fire Pokemon. Let's make ourselves an elevated tall grass. Problem is, I need a fire Pokemon, and I don't have one. I'm gonna have to make some habitats to figure out how to get these different Pokemons. Potato seeds. I don't have potatoes yet. Elevated pink tall grass. Cool. Kind of wanted the stone, actually. Right there. Yeah, there we go. We need flowers for this guy. Let's take these. One more flower bed. Thank you. I made a different one, didn't I? I made tree shaded fluffies. I need graceful. Oh no, I'm in this area. Yeah, that's right. Concrete pipe secret base. Fireplace nap spot. Do I have a rock and a tree somewhere down here together? No. Could this be a fire type Pokemon? A human child. Wait, you are not a human. You did not do wrong, it's just me. I very much like human children, but do not often see them around here. Why you say it like that? You're a gatherer, okay. I need a Pokemon with burn. A mirror and a sink. I can't craft a sink, can I? No. Ah, you dropped squishy clay. I mean, I could just travel back and get iron ingots, but I feel like that's cheating. Oh, what's this? Dreepy. Your body feels so weird. It's so squishy. You're fun to poke. I don't want to stop. Maybe I'll poke you again sometime. You're so cute. Look at you. Gather and search. Such a cute little guy. I'm just looking at your flowers. Pretty cool, huh? Pokemon with the burn specialty. I saw Growlithe on here. What was that one? Yes! You look like a human. That's not the case, is it? Humans were once a common sight. I often used to see them around here. Where in the world could they have gone? It's much less noisy now, but I confess I miss them a little. You have burn, don't you? You can make me iron. Don't freak out. I'm just getting this watered so I can put this here. Alright. I'm putting this in your home so you can burn. I need to go grab my iron ingots. Hold on. I'm gonna grab half of these. If you would be so kind to smelt. After you eat your berry, of course. How many berries are you going to eat? Excuse me, we have work to get done, Ninetales. Bro, this is berry number 3. I get it, you've kind of been asleep for a long time, but... So is Ninetales just like stuck eating berries or something? Bruh, this is its 4th... No, that's its 5th berry. It must be stuck eating berries or something. Here, please do this. There you go. Thank you. Dude, oh, there's a hole there. We're expanding our team so fast. Ooh. Not a Corviknight, but Rookie D's evolution. Corvisquire. I like your style. I'm also particular about how I use my tools. If there's ever anything I can help with, just say the word. Got the chop specialty, thank you. Alright, let's see where we're at on the iron business. We don't even have one yet. Coarse rock. Like, you can go back. I don't really need you. Oh, someone is shocked. Sounds like Corpus Squire. Two coarse rock. How did that happen? I do like the mysterious stone. It's fun. We got another Pokemon? Let's go. Rare Pokemetal Fragment. Alright, this is up. Yeah, who do we have here? It is Giraffe-Rig. Nice. Lovely to meet you. I was just checking this area out. Actually, I plan to live here. So, I expect I'll be seeing you around. Oh, where are my manners? My tail needs to greet you as well. Oh dear, it looks like the little deer's in a bad mood. Sorry it turned away from you like that. It's usually much better behaved, so I hope we can all be friends. I love Giraffe-Rig. I earned a recipe for discovering lots of Pokemon. A stylish stool, very nice. Alright, let's go see where we're at on the iron situation. Two is all I should need. Alright. Oh. Who else we got here? Swablu. Hello. You're not dirty or anything, are you? Oh, I mean, sorry to ask. It's just if things are dirty around me, it's really hard for me to ignore. But anyway, nice to meet you. If you ever get all dusty, I can pat you clean with my wings. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Litter. Fluff, I'm assuming. Alright. We got our concrete mixer here. Put it right here. We need to hose in water to use this. Okay, I got you what you wanted. Set your concrete mixer up next to the water, like a pond or pool or something. Then come let me know when you're done. Can I set it up like right here? got it. Where are you? Alright, follow me. It's like literally just outside your boundary though. Can I move it one closer? Well, if I like put a block right there. Weird. I forgot how to suck up the water. ZR. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. There, now we get the same waterfall vibes. Did you find your way back home? Who else was over here? Was it just you? I think it was. Alright. Put the concrete mixer down. Now it's in his little area. Alright, so we're putting limestone in there. And then you do your thing. Cool. Let's go gather some more limestone. Except first, trace of a Pokemon. Clefable. Got some debris to pick up. Here we go. What is this? Big bargain sale has been added to your human records. The ever-popular full heal is available at 25% discount for a limited time. Limit 3 per customer. Only available in-store. Pokemart. Saffron City Branch. That's cool. Got tons of limestone. Yellow rock. Okay, we got some extra limestone, which is nice. Was this like a mine at some point? How's the concrete coming along, Conkelder? Nice, we got 8 concrete. Got a little DIY. I got a recipe for a concrete pipe. Perfect. I need that for one of the habitats. Jobotopia. Forgot about that area. Grass. Concrete pipe and grass. First, let's go talk to our pal over here. Tinkaton needs to know that we have successfully made concrete. One more special part to get the lifts in work in order. What is that? Special gear to get these lifts up and running. Problem is I can't find gear like that anywhere around here. So I figured I could just make one myself, you know. But here's the catch, I need iron ingot. Guess you know what I'm about to ask, eh, Jobo? I'd be real grateful if you can go find me 1 iron ingot. Of course I only had 2 earlier, but now I have 1. Alright, now I have more, I should say. Okay. You know, I already got you. Funny, I actually needed those first to make the concrete mixer. An iron ingot, you managed to bring me one, eh? Much appreciated. Just gotta bop, bam, wham this into shape with my hammer and we'll have a gear in no time. Give me a minute, alright? Okay, like how much time we talk? Oh. Should I just like wait here, or also are these gaming lights? That's actually sick. Oh, you still working on it? Okay. Let's see here. Look at that. Whoa. Oh, I'm stuck. Surface light. That's pretty cool. A carpet? Woven carpeting. It is. Crazy. Hold on, kinda wanna go in the cave. They will arrive soon. Yo, what the fuck? Hold on, something crazy is in here. We gotta get to this creature. So much disaster in here. One copy of Pokemon Gym. Heck yeah. That's sick. Team Rocket. This is Team Rocket's base, huh? A little secret underground Team Rocket base. The Pokeball is cool. Sabrina sets sight on the big screen has been added to your human records. Gym leader Sabrina of Saffron City Gym is set to make her silver screen debut at last. She will appear in a new movie produced by the Unova region's PokeStar Studios. Details about her role have not yet been released, but expectations are high among Sabrina's fans who hope to see her as the lead. Sabrina's outfit. Pretty cool. I will pass though. I really vibe with the sailor outfit, actually. Observation notes has been added to your human records. The unknown ore discovered in my hometown's bedrock possesses the positive qualities of multiple existing ores. Perhaps it's not a single type of ore, but rather a mix of more than one. It would be a challenge to perform sufficient experimentation just with the sample I managed to bring here, but I sense some great potential. Ooh, office chair. I vibe with the music heavily. So many broken down homes here. Hackers Conviction 6 has been added to human records. In order to escape the disaster, humanity would temporarily take refuge in space, while Pokemon would safely be stored in a computer system. This was the general overview of the plan, but no computer system will keep running forever. The Foundation planned to send a select few members back to the planet at regular intervals to perform ongoing maintenance, but for humanity to survive in space for any length of time, it would take a tremendous amount of energy. I calculated that even a slight deviation from the original plan would result in insufficient energy to return, leaving humankind stranded in space for dozens or even hundreds of years. If that happened, the essential system protecting the Pokemon would eventually cease to function, so I decided to add a little touch of my own system's programming. I know exactly where this is going. Before I read it, I'm just gonna say the backup thing that he's talking about was to like release all Pokemon from their system or something, and it's this amount of time has passed, humans are stranded in space, and we're like popping out of the system with this backup plan or whatever. A little touch of my own system's programming. First, it will continuously check the weather data across the globe in search of environments that can prove even slightly habitable to Pokemon. Next, if maintenance is not performed for a long period of time and the system begins to approach its limits, it will release the Pokemon most suited to those environments. Of course, ideally, humans will return someday to live alongside Pokemon once more, but on the off chance humanity never returns from space, I think releasing the Pokemon into a wild world would rather than leaving them asleep in a computer would be a happier outcome. It may sound strange coming from the program's creator, but I hope it never has to run. Dang, that is exactly what happened. They will arrive soon. Who is this guy? This town is huge. One wall monitor. So techy. Like multi-level buildings. It's kind of crazy. Oh, a Gardevoir. Oh, look at that. We got some water right here. Yay! We have more waterfalls! I love waterfalls! Holy cow. A city hut kit. Oh. Playland. Cute. Dear Douglas, The price of vegetables has gone up here in Viridian City since there's been so little rain this year. Are things okay where you are, Douglas? I hope all the electricity in your city is making it a little safer over there. Anyways, if you ever need help, just let me know. I'll send you some vegetables. Love, Mom. Aww. They will arrive soon. ... Well, hello there. I sensed a visitor, but I wasn't expecting one as adorable as you. I'm a ditto. Oh, you're building towns with the help of other Pokemon and hope that humans may return someday. What a wonderful sentiment. You'll find this island is filled with furniture and other items left behind by humans. Feel free to take them, they might be of use to you. You know, I sense something within you, a strange mythical power. Actually, would you mind accompanying me for a while? I'd like to show you an interesting spot on this island. I have a feeling it may find useful in this... blah blah blah. Where are you going? Wait, I wanted to pick up some more trash and stuff. What happens if I cut the jumbled cords? Nothing. Daily Porygon 2 notes. Companies involved in the space exploration industry are now at each other's throats these days. I'm feeling the pain of it myself as I've been put in charge of caring for some Porygon 2 meant for planetary exploration. That's a lot of work. Today, one of those 3 Porygon 2 seems unwell. I ordered a patch that sounded effective and applied it, so hopefully it will feel better tomorrow. Well, I also hope it feels better tomorrow. Uh-oh, food effects have worn off. Ooh, so many vegetables right there. We like vegetables. Here it is. Looks like a dance floor. Oh wait, this is where I came in. Cave beneath this building that's piqued my interest. I sense a powerful aura coming from deep within. I've been hesitant to venture in by myself. Would you be willing to explore it with me? Yeah, I actually came up from that way, but I didn't see anything. Yeah, come on with. Said you want to block the source of water? Yeah. there instead. There. Look, Ditto, I'm certain those aura deposits are the source of the powerful aura I sense. Oh. Check it out. Ooh. We got a couple special ones in there. That aura was coming from this Pokemetal fragment. The aura is quite rare, you know. Thank you for joining me on this adventure and indulging my curiosity. If you take some Pokemetal fragments with you, I'm certain you'll find use for them. Though the deposits of this aura are known to be quite hard, I doubt you managed to smash them with ease. There must be some way to extract it, surely. Yeah, I did that. Yeah. You should be able to carry all kinds of tools and items. I'm pleased I was able to help you. Heck yeah, dude. Alright. Time for me to go back where I was. Oh, well, I think I just explored it all. Except for up there. A mirror ball. It's like a disco ball. What is this, an apartment? Oh no. Ooh, flower bed on top of the building. Nice. Alright, you're pretty much done. Or you are done, I suppose. Time for the finishing touches, and bop and bam and wham, there we go, all done. Oh hey there, Jobo, perfect timing. Here, you can hang on to this. Some Tinka gears. With that, you'll be able to make a lift platform. Just set up 2 lift platforms a good distance from each other, and the lift will start moving between them. Come on, we've got no time to waste. Let's go set up the first lift platform. Follow me. I'm assuming we're going here. Take your time. Right, here's the spot. We just gotta set up a lift platform from around here, and it'll connect to the island where the Pokemon Center is. Which means I should probably teach you how to make lift platforms. Well, go on, Jobo. Try making one lift platform just like I taught you. I need more iron ingots. Oh. Watt rail. Watt rail? Ooh, you're a generator. Very nice. So, I'm gonna need you to just keep on doing what you're doing. You're doing great. And you can Kelder couldn't have asked for such a better job. Yeah, I'll be right back. Oh yeah. Lift platform. Oh, look at that. Alright, come on with me to the Pokemon Center. We might even be able to make the Pokemon Center tonight. If we start it right before we get off. Tinkaton? Actually, you come this way. It's a little bit faster for you. Just saying. Yeah, see, we're just right here. We're just right over here. We made it. Awesome. Oh, so you're the great builder Tinkaton. I hope you'll continue helping our friend Jobo. Sure thing, just say the word and I'll help build this town any way I can. Now let me see if there's anything I can get started on. If you make lifts, you can have Pokemon follow you even to far-off places. If you don't have enough Tinker Gears to craft with, give Tinkaton iron ingots to have them make some. I imagine you probably have a habitat, right? An engineer. Oh, well, I need to No, we won't be able to increase the environment level today. The environment level just increased. That's so crazy. And like very delayed. Weird. Alright, give me Pokemon Center. That was a Pokemart, not a Pokemon Center. Office shelf. Pop sofa. Pop art sofa. Good lord. Magazine rack. Bathtub. PP up. Let's do it. Set of 2 city hut kits. A Pokemart kit. Interesting. No Pokemon Center yet, huh? CD player recipe. Skyland house recipe set. So we got the carpet. Potato seeds. Trash site TV. Oh, nice. I have everything for that, actually. Pokemon Center might get unlocked at level 3, so it'll probably have to wait until tomorrow. Oh, you're in the hole. But, yeah, I think that's gonna be it for the night. Crazy. Alright, let's go ahead and save. I can't save right now. Why not? Am I in the middle of something? Weird. Oh, Tangleroth just dropped his stick. Oh, alright. We're playing again tomorrow. No stream on Saturday. We're gonna have to pick Pokopia back up again next week, but I might play Fire Red next week, actually. I might start playing Fire Red next week. On Wednesday or Thursday. I feel like I should start it on Thursday, maybe. We'll plan on Fire Red Thursday. If I somehow get really far in this next week on Tuesday, which I don't think I will. Maybe, actually, because we still have tomorrow. We might do Fire Red Wednesday, Thursday. We might do Fire Red Wednesday, Thursday. So, stay tuned. Next week's going to be huge. If you're watching this as a video on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe and comment your favorite Pokemon. And then if you're on Twitch, make sure you follow, sub, do the things. Do the thing, Julie. Do the thing. Thanks.